What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be looking at the top 10 best builds for bounty hunting. Most of these builds are similar. You can do your own ranking with everything I put down or make your own list. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notification. At number 10, we have Ice Main with Jitte. Jitte is the smoker sword, for those of you that don't know it. It gives you an ability to teleport a good distance. By using the sword you can close the distance and deal good damage right after. You can mix the ice up with moves from the unawakened version. Overall, I will put this build at number 10. Nine is also similar, but ice with Shisui sword main. After freezing someone you can deal good damage with Shisui. You should also use Kabu for greater combo setup. At 8, Paw Main with Soulcane. Paw deals one of the most damage in the game. You can use that to your advantage and deal combos right on contact. The mobility for this fruit is amazing. In addition, the B move is very useful for breaking Ken. It can also blind your enemy, making it difficult to run away. If they do run away, it has a tap with a very good range to catch up to them. Except for the C move, the rest of the moves stun for a second, making it a good fruit to combo with. At 7, we have Mochi with Shisui main. You can use Kabu with this build to make it more effective. Mochi is a good fruit to stun your opponent and you can follow it up with Shisui and Kabu. At 6, we have Paw Yoru Acid, Sword Mian. This is really difficult to use effectively, because Yoru requires skill unlike some swords in the game. At the same time this build does incredible damage. Mochi Main comes at number 5. This build could definitely have ranked higher, but I felt like any good users of the list above can beat any Mochi user. Mochi does a lot of damage and you can do many combos with it. It is also a lot easier to land moves. Especially the X move. It is also good to travel a decent amount of distance at a fast pace. At number 4, we have Paw Shisui with Kabu. This build is really good for doing one-shot combos or 80 to 90% damage within seconds. If you can land Kabu X, you can follow it up with Shisui from there. You can also use Paw V as the base of your combo. The Paw F also gives you good distance to teleport around to get close to your opponents or to put distance between you. Overall this build is one of the best out there. At number 3, Dark Awakened with Shisui and Kabu, Sword Main. This build is also toxic with all the stun Dark brings. You can use Dark C to stun your opponents and use Kabu X, or use Conqueror and follow up with Shisui. You can also use Dark X and follow up with Kabu X, which you have better chance of doing. The Dark Teleport is shorter in range compared to Paw, but you can still use it effectively once you get used to it. At number 2, we have Gun Main Ice. This is fairly obvious why this build is good for hunting, and the gun should be acid. Once you freeze someone you don't have to do lot of work, just spam the gun moves and follow it up with melee. At number 1, We have Dark Awakened Gun Main, Acid. This build is way better than Ice Gun because you can still chase someone and get the bounty after the initial attack. The movement and the additional stun makes this build number 1. That is it for today's video. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.